What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I know I'm wearing the same makeup and the same sweatshirt as last week's video, but that is because I was too lazy to change out of this, and you know, I wasn't gonna redo my makeup for another video. But if you want to see how I did this eye makeup and stuff, then check out the description box. I'll link this video down below. It's on the Tennessee Titans touchdown tutorial, so yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyways, but today I'm going to talk about a few of my empty products. Some of them are just samples that I've had some thoughts on, and other things that I have bought full size and whether or not I'm going to repurchase. So yeah, let's get into that. And I'm going to start with foundation. The first foundation I want to talk about is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Now, I didn't mind this foundation. Obviously, I used the entire thing. It doesn't look like I used the entire thing, but I can't scrape like the edges very well. It's not really working. But anyways, I just have to really layer up because like I'm a full coverage kind of person, and I just really like to be fully covered. Full coverage, right? But I just would use so much of this and still not get the kind of coverage that I was expecting. It was great for natural days. This is like a no makeup kind of foundation, but for me this just wasn't what I was hoping it was going to be. I know Tati really likes this foundation, but I'm probably not going to repurchase just because I have other options that I like better from the drugstore. So this is a pass for next time. Other foundations that I have tried and like, actually, and they're just in samples, but the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation and the Kat Von D foundation. Out of the two, I think I would purchase the All Nighter foundation because it is much more matte and not as like dewy, and like I feel like it lasts a little bit longer on my skin just in comparison to the Kat Von D. The Kat Von D has really nice coverage. I really enjoy the consistency. It wasn't hard to like blend out or anything, but I do prefer the Urban Decay All Nighter. I am a very oily girl on my nose and like right around here, so even though I do still have to set the All Nighter, I still find it a lot easier to work with for my skin type, and I don't know, it's just a really good one. So I don't know whether I'm going to purchase either of them because they're expensive foundations and I don't want to really end up liking it. Oh my god, this sounds so poor, but it's so true. In college, you don't really have a lot of money, and these are expensive foundations, and I go through foundation quite quickly, I would say, because I go through these like on a 2-month basis. Like every other month I'm buying a new one of these, and this one's already on the more expensive side of the drugstore. I would probably only use it for like special occasions or that kind of stuff, but still use my Infallible as like my everyday because I just know I can trust this to be my everyday. Okay, my next empty is the Vivid Brights. Now I used this in my last tutorial and I really wish that I had more of this for this tutorial, but I do recommend these. Like I really do. They have a good consistency. They're easy to apply. The brush doesn't pick up too much product, and it's just a nice little tiny brush. You do only get this much with a giant handle, so I don't know what is up with that kind of packaging, but I do really like this, and it comes in a lot of colors, so I'm hoping I can pick up the rest of them and replace this red one because I am obviously out. So the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliners, go pick them up. You can get them at Ulta, or I'm sure at like your Target or Fred Meyer or something. Now this is an obvious repurchase product, but the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara is my go-to mascara. I don't know how many tubes that I have gone through this because I have just gone and repurchased it without even thinking, because it has made my lashes look so good. I do want to explore other mascaras, and I will eventually, but with the no money situation, this is a really good one at the drugstore. It is on, like, again, on the pricier side, but you know, I'm willing to pay it if I can like look really good, you know? Okay, 2 more empties, and that is including the all-nighter setting spray. I do really like this. I have been using my MAC Fix Plus. I have like barely any left, but I am using that to prime and to set, so that is probably why I'm running out like twice as fast as normal. But I do love this setting spray alongside with the NYX matte finish one, but this one is probably my more of a go-to setting spray, but this one is my go-to over the matte finish from NYX. So I will eventually repurchase this. I think I'm going to go back to the NYX matte finish because it is cheaper, but this is a great setting spray for all skin types. It does kind of mattify, but it keeps your makeup on longer, so I really recommend this one. And finally, we have our last empty, and that is the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. So I have been a ride or die for this primer for the longest time. However, I do think that I'm going to switch it up because not that it isn't working for me anymore, it's just that I want to explore other options. Kind of like with the foundation, I do want to still use this, and I do want to still use this too, but like I kind of want to just try other products. So I'm gonna say no on the repurchase for right now. I'm sure eventually I'm going to buy it again, but this is gonna say goodbye from my channel for a while. So goodbye, you've been a good one. Alright guys, so that is all of my empty products. There's not a lot, but I just wanted to kind of share with you what I have gone through, what I liked and what I didn't, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to click the subscribe and like buttons, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye guys.